Hi, my butterflies. It's your girl, Estada Marie, and we are back with another prophetic word from the Lord. Okay, so I'm going to get right into the word. This word comes from a dream. So I'm just going to explain the dream first, and then I'm going to give the interpretation that God gave me. Okay, so in this dream, I was in like a house. I don't know if it was like a house or a school, but it felt more so like a house. Yeah, so when I was in the house, I was in a hallway, and then I walked into a bathroom. And in the bathroom, there were three girls, and one girl was sitting on the tub. And it was like the shower had no like shower curtain. And one girl was sitting on the tub. Another girl was sitting like opposite but looking at her. And then there was another girl standing up by the window. And the girl who was sitting down, she was reading and like she was prophesying, right? So this girl was a prophetess. She was really young, not like probably like 13, early teens, right? She was really young and she was prophesying. And she had the other little girl reading out the definitions for her. And then the girl who was standing up by the window, she was to call somebody when it was time, I guess, to get the rest of the prophecy or to get like confirmation for the prophecy. And so the girl was reading the prophecy, and then she was stopping and letting her friend give her the definitions, or letting this girl who was like opposite of her give her the definitions. And then she got to a point and she stopped, and she told the girl who was standing up by the window to call whoever the person was on the phone. And so the girl by the window called whoever the person was who was supposed to either give confirmation or who was supposed to give like the rest of the prophecy, right? And so she calls her, but when she calls the person on the phone, she has it on speaker, and the girl is kind of like not really wanting to give her the confirmation or not really wanting to give her the rest of the prophecy, right? And so the girl who's on the other end, she hangs up. And so the girl who's standing by the window, she's looking like, she doesn't know what to do now. And then the girl who was prophesying, who was reading the prophecy, she was just like, she just stopped and it was almost like she wanted to give up. And I remember I looked at her and I said, you still got to do what God told you to do. And she was just looking, and like, you could tell she kind of was like brightened up a little bit. And then I was like, yeah, I'm a prophetess too. I, prophesy too. I was like, you still got to do what God tells you to do. And then I woke up from the dream. That was it. But yeah, so God is saying for somebody, you are relying on other people to help you achieve, or help you to do your purpose, if that makes sense, or to get to your purpose, right? So that comes from the girl who is prophesying, right? And she is asking for all these, or she needs these two different people to help her, really three people to help her. So whoever this word is for, it's kind of the same in whatever your gift is, or whatever God has called you to as your purpose. You need help, or you feel as though you need help with that thing, right? And what God is saying in this season, that he wants you to rely on him, right? So he's letting us know that in this season, or he's letting you know, that in this season, that there's going to be some people who fall through. There's going to be some people who you have been depending on, they've probably been helping you with your purpose up to this point. But what God is saying is that even if they fall through, or when they fall through, you still have to do what I told you to do. I don't care what it looks like, or who stops doing what, or who doesn't answer. That doesn't matter. God is saying that you still have to do what I tell you to do. And for somebody, you might be even doubting your purpose, right? You might not even, because the little girl, it seemed as if when she couldn't get the help that she believed that she needed, it seemed like she really just wanted to stop. Like she didn't believe that she should be doing it anymore. And I guess what God is saying is that you are, what I told you that you are, right? So whatever God has ordained you to and already confirmed to you as your purpose, yes, that is your purpose. And also, you don't need anybody else's help to achieve your purpose. And I hope I'm saying the word right, guys, but that was the word that I got from the dream. Okay. All right. So that's it. Until next time, guys, I love you guys so much, and God loves you even more. Bye.